Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well, and thanks for joining back. If you are returning back, if you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. If you are new, my channel can be very intense, so I just say buckle up. A lot of times I'm looking at criminal activity and stuff like that, and so it is just really over the top at times, okay? Not all the time, but sometimes it's really, really intense. I do focus on real hardcore energy to uproot it at its root, to get it out of our earth so that we all can vibrate at a higher level of love, which is the highest vibration of them all. So anyway, you'll just learn me as we go. I love the Hamashiach, which is the Christ. He lives in my heart. I confess him. I keep all 10 of the commandments. I seek our Father in heaven in the truth, which is Jehovah Elohim. People call him the universe. I call him by scriptural name. The scripture is found in the tarot, so you will get it here. I just like to say that right off the top so that you know who I am. I just swallowed wrong. Anyway, welcome to this channel if you stay. Let's go ahead and get started for today's message. So I noticed last night when I was doing a reading that the table was shaking. It's because this homemade deck that I use was on the table, and this table's not that sturdy, so I moved it off of the table, so that's what you see down here. I will be picking from that as always. So if you are new, I just don't put the spirit in a box. This deck down here that I have has anything and everything that could come out of it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get connected. Jehovah, I appreciate you so very much. I thank you for clear, precise, defining messages. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing. Shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. I thank you for the truth, wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Whatever anyone needs, you have it. You are the answer. What do you want to bring out for today? What's the message here? Thank you. We have blocking or somebody standing up for what they believe. This is a defensive card, okay? We have the King of Pentacles, and we also have the Six of Pentacles, which is 7 Pentacles, which is waiting. We have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let's just clarify this. The Knight of Cups is a very dreamy type of a person. Could be a younger person. This could be a boss and an employee here as well. This could be the law. We do see the legal skills here. Somebody's got the skills over their head. This could be generosity, okay? If somebody paid somebody off for an attack as well, since I look at criminal activity. And somebody waiting for that attack or something like that, or somebody already was attacked within some matter. This is still a victory card. Somebody's able to still stand up here and get victory over something, okay? We know that the Great One tells us and gives us a surety that it's the wicked people that are leaving the earth, not those who pay off people, okay? Whatever's going on, people need to know what the word says, because the scripture says that my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And so don't have no lack of knowledge, where the Great One says that it is the wicked person, the ungodly person. Those people are going to be the ones that leave the earth. Don't be ignorant of that. Stand on that word. Nobody can touch you and I if we are standing with the Great One, okay? So we do have a law card that is out here. This is also a fair person card as well. So, you know, the last few times that this King of Pentacles has come out, it's not been that great. The King of Wands wants to show himself as well. So we have 3 people out here. King of Wands get up and take action. If he's in the upright, he will literally accomplish what needs to be accomplished. He's very managed. So with the King of Pentacles, if he's in the upright, okay? If these 3 people are in the upright and they're going to be fair and generous, okay, and stand their ground on something where truth is concerned, then great. Then there's something nice being given here, and somebody else got the skills over their head. Otherwise, this is a hothead. Okay, we do have justice out here. We do have the law coming out here. The truth about something is also here. Okay, something's uneven here. The scripture says that the scales are uneven. There's an abomination somewhere. Okay, so if somebody did pay somebody off to go attack somebody, that's an abomination. That's a ridiculous stupidness. The truth is out here. There will be justice for some type of an attack or something that's taken place. Walking away from things that have been invested in a very emotional way has been here, especially if somebody knows the truth about some type of a payoff of something and somebody wouldn't who you thought that they were. Okay, 9 cups is here, would be a wish fulfillment because there will be justice here. Show me this, the 5 of cups is at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's either still bitter crying over spilt milk, or they're going to get up, take this cup. Show me this King of Wands. What's this King of Wands here today for? It's a very spiritual person if he's in the upright. Otherwise, he's a warlock and a hothead and out of control with his passions. He could be the other man somewhere as well. There's deception around this person. There's the Queen of Wands. That's a match. Okay, this is either other man, other woman, or this is a married couple. A spiritual couple could be here. Something very much deceptive could be around these 2 people if they are in the upright. The moon is upright, righteous, and humble if they are in the upright. Otherwise, this is laying down, hunting, chasing things in ambush. There could be fear here. If you're new and you don't know where I'm getting that from, that's the Hebraic meaning of the moon in the negative. It's the tzadi that's out here. We have, same with the Queen of Wands. If she's in the negative, she's a hothead, she's a slut, she's promiscuous, she's in, black magic type of stuff with that in the negative. Otherwise, if somebody is being fair here, and upright, righteous, and humble, and giving, and they're going to even out the scales, and great, the heaven's going to make something being evened out here. Okay, so something around this king, and I'm reading energies all directions because I'm talking to all kinds of different people, so just take the pieces that match because we can't take away from the energy at all. Show this King of Pentacles here. Show this King of Pentacles. Thank you. The 9 of Cups. Either has a wish, or he's unbalanced and he's a narcissist and he's an overindulger. Something backstabbing. There's a betrayal here. We know it. Every time this King of Pentacles comes out, normally with the Queen of Pentacles as well, we know that there's some stupidness that's went down. Some type of a message is here. I feel like somebody's also trying to block somebody's happiness here, especially if there's a match and it's a passionate match. These 2 people would find one another attractive if they are in the upright and it's beautiful. There's emotions here. It's felt here spiritually. You don't have to be a fire sign. It's just somebody matches somebody who's got spirituality like them. Otherwise, they go in the other direction. If one or the other of these 2 people are upright and the other one isn't as well, then there's some type of a legal case here. We've got a bunch of people then showing up here around something. These people also represent somebody in the public eye as well. Show me a little bit more about this betrayal. If this King of Pentacles was in a contractual relationship and there was another man, another woman around something, then that's also what it's showing here. Or there's a younger person involved in something, that's what it's showing here. Show me the betrayal, the 10 of Swords, or there's a death matter, a literal death matter here with the 10 of Swords. What's the 10 of Swords here for Yehovah? The death, yeah. So there's a death. It's also secrets. Okay, and this King of Pentacles got some type of a and there's the message again, some type of a secret wish for a death matter. Ain't gonna happen if you're wicked. You're leaving the earth. There was a secret physical exchange within something where money was concerned. Show me because that's secret money as well with the death card when it comes out. Secret money, secret sex, secret things on property. The occult is here. So if you're dealing with occultic people that are witches and warlocks, these people are leaving the earth now, people. They are. Their karma's coming right back upon them. This means something's over. Something did end here. Somebody's wish is over as well. Then I guess so. Show me the 6 of Pentacles. What's this saying? What's the 6 of Pentacles? What was it here for? A Tower energy and the Empress. We have the lower version of the Emperor, and we did have deceptive stuff and lies around the actual Emperor card the other day. This Empress is love and beauty and caring and kind. There was a sexual thing here that the Tower goes back to that as well. So like I said, we've got the genital area that rules the zodiac here with the death card. known information, the tower, destruction. Somebody paid somebody off or is trying to be generous because of a destructive thing that's out here today, then so be it. Somebody can go to jail for something. This has already occurred, people. Somebody's already done something because somebody's guilty. It's an incarceration card. There will be justice on this thing. There will be. We see the scales over somebody's head. Don't care who they are. Something's over. Yes, something is over. Thank you, Jehovah. Let's just see what's in the hidden space that Jehovah wants to reveal that we need to be aware of today. Somebody really got attacked over here or paid somebody off to attack somebody, but something's over and somebody betrayed somebody within that. And I guess something was found out, or there's an eyewitness here with the letter Ein. Okay. There's an innumerable amount of people here, or an innumerable amount of money or something like that could also be here as well. Somebody got a lot of pride and ego about them as well. Show me what's hidden, Jehovah. Thank you. This thinking all the time. Somebody's just thinking, they're in their mind all the freaking time. There's a doctor here. Maybe the doctor's in their mind all the time, or thinking how to heal something that's been so backstabbing here. Because the law's involved in something. So this is also a thinking card. They're really in their mind. They've thought from every way till Sunday how to do something. They got a big old scroll here. You know, how can we do it this way, that way, whatever that is. Somebody's just in their mind all the freaking time. What else, Jehovah? Somebody needs a doctor, then they need a doctor as well. What else do you want to reveal here, Jehovah? Thank you. There's a friend around. And there's love and affection also here that's beneficial to this situation. Okay, because somebody's been attacked here. There's a baby situation, then there is, because the Empress is also here with the baby situation as well. At the bottom of the deck, there has been haughtiness. And Jehovah hates that stuff. He said somebody can get a tower today. If this Empress is not in the upright, and they just think that they're all that in a bag of chips, and hey, look at me, and they're all high maintenance and stupidness like that, and they're just like, they got their peacock feathers up. We're seeing a tower on somebody. Maybe an older person could be here, a grandparent situation, a mother situation is around an ordeal, because we have the moon. It goes back to the home and the mother as well. Somebody is very arrogant. They're a show-off. This is a show-off card. Jehovah, you just pick through my hands, please. There will be justice. Last night when I did a reading, there was a lot of people involved as well. A cheater is here. Well, we have the other man, the other woman showing up out here. And somebody's paid somebody off for a murder because of that. Because the scripture itself says it brings a destruction. Does it mean that you can't find grace through that kind of stuff? But it does bring a sword to the house. It really, really does, people. Some type of a capture and a net and throwing of a net. Okay, well, somebody's been trying to catch somebody up in something. Jehovah says game over. Yes, it is over. He said it last night. Something was over in a very big deal. In a very big way. And it is a big deal. It needs to end right now. Or your life is going to end. Or you're going to have a destruction or a jolt. Or you're going to go, and some people are already going to go to jail. But Jehovah says the game is over. Stupid game for that. Plucking the feathers. Like I said, there's the haughtiness card, and somebody got peacock feathers. I always say when that comes out, you're always going to pluck somebody's feathers out. This also goes back to like plucking a stringed instrument as well. We already know about the rain and stuff like that, and people being in the spotlight. The King and Queen of Wands represents somebody who's known as well. So whatever's went down in the process, some of us already understand, and we've been tracing this stuff for a while. A dripping, a drop, a melt, a crop energy. Yes, somebody does live on a farm. Truth and clarity is here. Yes, the truth is here. It's been here for the last couple of days. Jehovah stated that the truth was known about something. The Ten of Swords also breaks down to the truth. So whatever the betrayal was for you, it's known. And there's clarity of something that is known. Okay, and somebody's been thinking about that, or why something is known. Somebody took revenge on something. It's over though. It's over. I release you is here. Jehovah's word will not return void. No, it will not. He means what he says and says what he means. Whoso keeps his mouth and his tongue keeps his soul from troubles. Well, somebody is arrogant out here. Okay, the king, queen of wands and negative, again, they're very haughty. Hey, look at me. I do what I want. I think I'm all that in a bag of freaking chips. The empress and the negative, just like that as well. Okay, but somebody ain't going to keep their soul, then their mouth is going to go off all the freaking time. Okay, something happened at a bar, then it did. Something with somebody's cousin is also here. And then we have the Ga coming out here, which we have the Gimel and the Ein, which is the G and the A. Could be from Georgia as well. Don't have to be. That's just out here. But we have the Ga is a twisted rope, but the G and the A make a Ga sound as well. And it goes on and it's talking about, I have a scripture written here, and it says, it's not good to accept the person of the wicked. No. You know somebody's wicked, you even got just a little check in your spirit. Nuh-uh, we don't accept you at all. There are things that show who is who in the earth. If you're wicked, we will not accept you. It's not good to accept the person of the wicked to overthrow the righteous in judgment. Okay, well, we got judgment stuff here with the justice card. Somebody's done that. Okay, a fool's lips enter into contention, and his mouth calls for strokes. What did this say? Whoso keeps his mouth and his tongue keeps his soul from trouble. Well, a fool's mouth is calling for destruction and calling for those strokes, and his lips are a snare of his soul. So he'll get caught up in this right here, because we have an energy about putting a net down. Somebody's trying to catch somebody up in a net, and the person who's trying to do that, they themselves will be falling in it. That's what Jehovah's word states. Somebody getting a destruction today because of their freaking haughtiness and their arrogancy. And somebody got high pride about them. We don't care how prideful you are. You just show your rear end. Jehovah stated yesterday that he overthrows the words of the transgressor. Okay? The transgressors get the law. We ain't under the law if we're walking in love and keeping the commandments. We ain't under that. Somebody else is, and they're being overthrown by something. We have the letter U. It looks like an N. I don't know if you can see that. It represents freedom. Somebody's being released out here, whether it be by death or just something just energetically over. Jehovah says the game's over. If he has to come up in here and take somebody completely out, then he will. He'll do that, because somebody's very haughty and prideful and everything else. This goes back to a frenzy. Okay, this also goes back to passion. Well, something has been passionate out here within some stupidness. This is progress to something as well, especially when Jehovah says something's over. Okay. This is a risk of failure for those who exaggerate something. Well, somebody can go to jail for something. Somebody did lie, did something out here. They invested in some things and just didn't work out for some people, I guess. Anyway, this is a courage rune as well. You also could be from the UN. I'm not sure. We have the G, the A, the M, the game. Let's just put an E on the end of that. Okay, so the game is over, like Jehovah says. Anyway, the G, the A, the M. We also can find the letter L here with the pictograph, the K, and the U, and I'll put the N in there, and the T or the TS together is also here. Until next time, y'all, enjoy your day. Shalom.